Legend of Grimrock II Custom Dungeon. What we gonna play? Silver, Hrothgar Silver. This is the Hrothgar Silver. Wow. The old Silver Edition. Here we go. Well, it hasn't changed much. In fact, it looks virtually the same. You'd never know the difference, would you? There are a couple of things to look out for. There's these devilish reeds. This one here. What is the score with this? When does this open? Oh, I know when that opens. I'll tell you when that opens. That door there is, you unlock it with an ornate key, you see. That's point number 1. And point number 2 is you line up with this head. You look for these crabs, and they are kind of like clues. Now you're in line with the head, and you go straight through, and here is the ornate lock. You put a key in there, and then you find that portcullis down the end there is just unlocked. You can walk straight in. But it's not as simple as that, because you get in there and then you need some more keys, as you do in the dungeon. So this is locked as well. You need to put a sword in the man's arms. That's what you need to do. What else? Well, there's a trapdoor. There is a trap door. There's these local inhabitants who are guarding it. They don't want you to go down. They don't want you to go down, but there is a stairway. I spotted a stairway. What is all this about? Well, there is a price. You have to pay the ferryman to get through. All you need to do is to place an item on each floor pad, and this door rises up. That's what happens, you see. It rises up. They're having a party in there. They're loving it. But they haven't been fed for a week. Can you imagine that? They haven't been fed for a week. They're gits. They are gizzards. This is the way to the Bluestones down there. If you manage to get that door open, you're pretty much on your way to seeing the Bluestones. This bloke is rather aggressive. He won't take no for an answer. So that's the only way round it. So there is your schooner. Crashed into those rocks last night. I don't know if you remember. There's 2 crabs there now. Look, they are marking the way in. So you can't wear this yet because it's heavy armour, but you can use this thing. This is good. And Shadow has always been partial to the old bone amulet. It's a primitive bone amulet. Yes. So we want to go down here. We want to go down the trappy dory thing. Oh yeah, of course. If you want to go down the trappy dory thing, you have to pull the lever. I don't know if you noticed in there, in the old hollow cave, there's a lever. You just pull it and the trapdoor opens. Now that is about as simple as it gets. So, we go down here. Welcome to the ancient Hrothgar Tomb Hall. Boy, oh boy. It's black. It is black, so we have a little wander around the outer perimeter. Basically there is another torch which is well worth grabbing. If you take your time. Oh, we found it. We found it. It's there. So you tuck that away. Admiring the architecture, of course. Giving due relevance to Wren, who designed all this. well. Does look a bit dead, I must admit. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on, but there is an alcove to find, and there's these markings. There are snake pillars. A 2-snake teleporter is medium. A 1-snake teleporter is easy, and a no-snake teleporter thing is the easiest as it gets. It doesn't get any easier than that. And here is this alcove. You basically bung on an item onto there. That opens. What else is there to tell you? Oh, the other thing is that every Wednesday around this time, the teleports start going on and off. It's not a good idea to go in them when they're off, because that cancels the teleporter entirely. That basically sends it a message that you don't want to know, so it just turns off completely. Oh, there you go. You can now choose, or you can not choose, depending on what your choice is, because you could put an item in here and go down. Actually, that's where those party-going mummies are, but at this stage of the game, it's not advisable. Oh, talking about that, you should save the game every 5 minutes, no matter what. Give it a save. That's it. Give it a good old save. Now, oh yeah. So what are you gonna do? Well, the no snake one is favourite for the first time buyer. It's favourite, definitely. That's quite good, really. And it's 11. Oh my god, hold on a minute. Oh, that is lucky. It is lucky. He can have that, and she can have that. So we have arrived. This is pretty much standard for all the versions of the game, really. I don't think there's a lot of difference between any of them at this stage. This is known as the castle level, and is a big part of the game. Good old move that one. Quite chuffed with that. Flipping, that saved a bit of pain. God, we've done well. We have done well. Look at this. Look at that. That is not bad. She's got light weapons at the moment. Okay. So that's the moat. That is the moat. Oh, we've got some more stuff. Some great stuff. We're flipping surrounded. That's not too clever, is it? That is not too flipping clever at all. Let's see if we can take a sneaky Sneaky flipping breast. It is a good idea to fight these infantry, just so you can get some skill points up. Right, so what is there to find around here? Is there anything to find? It's quite tempting to jump down there, isn't it? But I'm not going to. I always prefer to go this way. Right, we've got stuff to pick up. Got a fantastic glove head. This really is good. Who's going to have that? I think she can actually. Look, protection +5, strength +2. Brilliant. So they're going along quite well. This is the easiest mission of the lot from that teleporter room. What do we do now? Well, we don't stop anywhere, that's a flipping thing. Once you're down here, it's a race to flipping survive. Doesn't matter what you see, it's all very tempting, but it's going to cost you actually people. That's the only problem. Yeah, we did well there. Did well there. Right, so we have just come past some markings here, which you can see Ivy there. There's a torch holder there, and this is a big old secret area. Really worth. Oh, there's a sack. But make sure you don't outstay your welcome, which we just did. And easily done, isn't it? Easily done. Stayed too long in there. Where's that fish? Can have that. Oh my god, that's worth it. That's definitely worth it. Oh, that's it. I think that's the lot. Been drowned. One of the team drowned. Great. Not good, is it? Oh, there's a secret, isn't there? Yeah, there's a secret on these ledges. Basically, oh, there's two secrets, I think. You've got these upper pillars there. So that means when you go in here, it's a double secret. You've got him, and what you do is you do that, and then this door rises up. You've got this lot. Absolutely brilliant. It does make a difference. That really does make a difference. Wow. So you go back in here. Ooh, very nice too. I'll add those on the number 2. You'll have to go back off of this. That thing he's not qualified on. He needs heavy weapons 1. He hasn't got it. So that's alright. So what do we do now? What do we do now? Oh, there's a one snake one, isn't there? Is this the one snake one? What's the one snake one then? Oh, it's this place. Oh, this is good. Yeah, it's dodge. You have to dodge the ethereals. As long as they can't catch you, then you don't have to worry about them. The ground floor is all the ethereals, and the upper ledges are spiders, mosquitoes, stuff like that. It just opened the gates, I think. Yeah. So what we do is we go up and over. As well, blimey, she's got one, he's got one. Crikey, there's enough for all of them. It's like join the club. So we took him down, which means we can take over his base. Oh yeah, he wants a shield. She can have a decent shield, can't she? Yeah, good idea. We're going down to quite a horrible creature now. I suppose they're all horrible, really, when at this stage in the game. So this is where these bombs come in. Really good idea to use these bombs. These are underwater ones. These sparkle ones. Keep those for underwater. It's a bit of a ferocious git. Right, he can go back, or she can go back on the front. He can have these back. He can have that as a souvenir. Blimey. Oh yeah, here go, look. Sorcerer, fill your boots with your special uniform. Now where are we going? Oh, that's lucky. Actually, what about these? Right, so she's going to go up, or light armour, we've got tons of it. He's going to go, oh, he's just about to peg it. He's just about to flipping peg it. Don't let him do that. Right, he's going to go up, or heavy weapons. We found that warhammer, so he can now use that. We can have this thing on number 2. What's he going to do? He's going to go up, or fire magic 2, I think. He's going to go up for concentration. We've all done very well. Oh yeah, this stuff. What about... Yeah, I think Minotaur. I'll wear that for the time being. He is on the front row. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Right, okay. Now what? I think we've done everything, haven't we? side there, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we want to go here. Here's Mark. Look, he said there's a special. There's a special paving slab there, but it's a bit risky. So we are going to save it first. Grab an item out of there. She is actually qualified. Oh god, it was that there. Okay. Gate's closed. Oh, there's more stuff in there, isn't there? Yeah, it's very dodgy. Very, very dodgy. Tell you what, let's go into this one. And grab some ornate keys. Here's the ornate keys we want. Okay. That is actually the exit, but the minute you take the second one, the door closes. That's alright. So we've got the two ornate keys. What I really want to do is go back and get some more of that stuff. There's another couple of items in there. Yeah, God, we can get it now. There's a lovely shield there. There's a really nice sling. Still closed, that thing is. Right, he's got the sling. Where's that buckler? We can have that. The sorcerer could actually have that. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Oh my god, now what? Now what? I don't know. Looks like we come unstuck. I don't know what happened there. It looks like we've gone too far. Yeah, we have. Got to go back to the last load. We locked ourselves in. Just go back to the last load. Sometimes you can just go too far. And you've got to learn from your mistakes. So, just kind of go back to the last load. Got that wrong, unfortunately. Right, what did we get then? Did we get anything? Right, we got the buckler and we got the sword. Maybe we just got to be satisfied with that. I don't know. Could be. Now we're going to get the two keys. Press that button, it locks that other door. So, maybe you can't get the sling at this time. Oh, he's still there. He's still there, the little fella. I think he was in a doze. I think he was in a doze. He's quite timid. He's quite timid. And we're just going to get some more stuff. An alcove near you. Will that do? That will do, definitely. And he'll have that. Right, so you've got to be a bit careful here. This is the official exit. And we're out. We are out. A lot of food around, so it looks like our lot are getting a bit peckish. So at this stage, I suppose we could try out that, give that alcove a try, couldn't we? Where is it on the map? There it is. Yeah, we could do the old mummy patrol. Go on. So that's closed. It's now open. So you do get quite a bit of food down here. It's not the highest quality. Oh my god, they're all coming down. They're all flipping coming down, aren't they? I think this is time to use the bombs. Does make a difference, doesn't it? It really does. Well, that seems to have helped, I think. Now what do we do? Well, actually what we do is we want to grab that torch, to be honest. So if we can whiz down there past this geezer, don't know if it's possible. Nah, it's not gonna. We're not gonna do it, are we? Oh. No, we're not gonna do it. Well, oh look, there's more of them. Flipping heck. Okay. Cool, that water was good. I was thinking about weaving round a bit for a minute, but this is definitely worth coming down here. Right, now we go and snatch the torch. And of course you think you go in that direction, wouldn't you? But you don't. You don't go in that direction, you go in this direction. This is the way to go. You've got a fantastic pantry and you've got all these things. Superb. Right, she's going to have those. He is going to have those. Some really good stuff there, really good. And we're going to find some food, but it's not particularly marvellous. It's stuff that's been lying around on the floor. But you know, our people need it. They need it. We're going to have a bit of a... Oh yes, this is the bit where you can't get out. You have to kind of bash on the door like that and it doesn't have any effect. So that's crazy, isn't it? What about these things? We're out. We are out, and of course this part, as you probably know, is where we came from. Here's our delicious crabs. Here's our wonderful beach. We are back to square one. The only thing is, we are a bit on the hungry side, and there is not a lot to eat. So what do? Well, we go down here, and this is where we started off. Jolly old game. This goes on to here. Well, any item will do. Anything. Even one of these stones. And we we can use various clothing as you need to. Just pick it up as you're going along, and the spiders are here as clues. The spiders are here as clues because they're basically saying to you, watch out for these hollow. Can you see that's a hollow arch there? So that is a clue. So this is a fireburst spell. That's a shirt. Crikey, she's got nothing. She's got nothing. But there is a few odds and sods around here. Everyone... Oh, he needs that, look. So where do we go from here then? Oh, there's another one. It is another one. We are finding these places willy-nilly. What's this thing? I don't think we need it. Oh, she's. Oh, let's see. She got. She took against that. That wasn't really very good. Well, there's a hollow arch there. Look, we're in. Oh, tell you what, she'd look rather fetching in that, don't you think? Oh yes, I think so. There's another one of those hollow arches there. So it's really easy to begin with. The dungeon is designed as a learning curve. You get all this horrible food. They don't particularly like it. It's gone well out of its sell-by date. Well out. But there's a key slot there. Iron key fits that. If you open that up, you get some low-level supplies. Supplies, nonetheless. He's found his Jesus creepers at long last. You wonder where they went. Oh, cloak for Minotaur. So we've got loads of rotten old food, which is better than no food. That's for sure. That is the start of the Hrothgar dungeons. So what do we do now? You got no choice but just to go on with the rotten food. It's a case of either you take the risk or they starve, which is really bad news. Where does all this lead us to? Oh, we're back down to the castle moat. Oh, there's a torch there. Brilliant. Okay. There's a skull there. So this is again a situation where we need to move through the moat swiftly. If you stop to pick stuff up, you are going to find that your crew are just going to drown. You're going to lose people. You can't lose people because of that reason. So you have to go as fast as possible. Just don't stop for anything. Doesn't matter what you see. There are temptations along the way, which is no flipping good. If you notice they're getting a bit low, you can top them up. Blimey, who did we lose after all that? After topping them up? Oh well. Right, so we've got one down there already. We're going to place items down now. Like for instance the skull. Oh right, so we've got items on the 3. We've got item. There's a trapdoor down, so you can go down it. Basically, if you've got items on all 3, or you can go into here. And then I think what you do, you place an item on the floor, and got food. Got 2 of those. Tell you what, he could do with one of these, couldn't he? She's got 2. Minotaur's got none. We need to share them out. You know? So that's quite good. She could have that as a different weapon, couldn't she? Right, so when it comes time that you want to leave, you just do that, and you can either go across and fight the infantry, or you can just go down to the woods, see what kind of state they're in, which is 10 out of 10. They're A1. They're in A1 condition. No problem at all. So probably a good idea to use the old poison bomb at this stage. Probably ease the fighting conditions a little bit, at which point you can give your crew a well-earned rest. You can do some harvesting, foraging, whatever you want to call it. Are we back to the teleporter room by any chance? I don't know, it could be. Good guess, wasn't it? Good guess. So we have done well. We have done well. Very well. So as soon as you see a mess on the floor like that, that is a telltale sign of being a clue, basically. So now what? Do you want to go on then? Well, if you're going to go on this one, I would definitely save it, because that's quite a horror. It is actually, but it might be worth slotting it in so that it's not completely at the end. I don't know. Right. They are. Right, so a green one would probably be good. Ever there was a time to use a firebomb, I think it is really on that flipping group. Blimey, look at this. Okay. Pull the old lever. You can shut yourself in, you see, which means they can go to sleep. A bit of shut-eye. There's lots of flipping enemies out there. Lots. You know? Not just a couple more. It's a lot. Right, so now they can actually have a kip-a-voo. Right, so she's going to go up. Let's have a look. What's she going to go up on? Light weapons 2? I don't know if she needs it, to be honest. Wait a minute, I didn't even know she was light armour. That's mad. She should have had all this stuff. How annoying is that? Wait a minute. She should have had all this stuff. Look, she's up on light armour. She wasn't even wearing it. That is so annoying. Oh, she's got this as well. Flipping heck. Right, okay. Skills. I don't know what she needs to go up on, really. Suppose she needs to go up on the next one up on armour. Because these things don't come around that often. That'd be good for him. Oh yeah, he can have that, couldn't he? That'd definitely be good. Yes, fair enough. They are still short of food. Look, where's all the food? There's one food there. He's got that. This is quite a hard mission. It might not seem like it at the moment, but it is. Oh, this is the stones and that. Yeah, go on in. Right. Okay, so now push the lever back up to take the next pin along. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Follow that one dog. Oh, I see. This is really good news. But you see that git there? Try not to get in his line of sight. Oh, I see. No. Oh, well, we've got 6 of those things. Fair enough. Getting attacked from over there. Right, so if the Minotaur is going up, then he can start going up on armour. There's still a lot of creatures to sort out, I'll tell you. He's going up on alchemy. This needs to be saved because it can go pear-shaped. It can really go pear-shaped from here, you know. We're about halfway through. It might not seem like it. We are actually about halfway through on this little bit. There are tons of them left in there. You'd never believe it. You've got to, it's like a real strategy thing to ease them out one by one, where you can handle them. Do not allow that bloke to go into your line of sight. Otherwise he will start generating his flipping minions, and by the time you come round to actually finding him, he'll have about 10 of the flipping things jacked up. Okay, he's going to sod off, so we can as well. We're going to go round. We are going to go round the side. Yeah, there's more of them. There's more of them. So a good idea is to go halfway round and have a good old rest. We got any more of those poison ones? No, we haven't. Sadly. See, there's quite a few of them. There are quite a few of them. And the best place to fight them is out here. There's no two ways around it. So if you can just keep on the outside, the minute you go in there, you're probably going to get surrounded, and you will end up in the drink sooner or later. Doesn't look too cold, does it? Oh, of course. See, there's tons of them. There's tons of them. This is really the best place to fight them, right outside here. Look how many there are. This could be a mistake. Oh, we got away with it. We got away with it. That's quite good. We got away with that. That was a bit of a gamble. I thought I'd give it a try, because I've tried that before and it's gone wrong. You find that there's too many of them inside, but I judged it and I thought, yep, I'll give it a try. Did well there. Don't know if we've got any more torches. We do. Keep all the torches, because it comes to it when you need 4 anyway. So we're at the top of the castle. We are now at the top. Right, okay. I think another save probably wouldn't go amiss. Have you spotted the Skeleton Commander's diving board? There is his diving board. That is the Skeleton Commander's diving board right there. He likes that. He can dive straight in. So now we are in the situation where we spotted a floor plate. We're going to chuck over a piece of bread, generating a lovely old thing there. Grab the old mortar, and we're out. We are out. We are out. Not forgetting. Oh no, he spotted us. Did you hear that? He spotted us, the bastard. Right, so we are now heading down to our bonus reward, which is this place here. See the fishes? There's 2 fishes. They're bonus fishes. They're telling you what to do. Right, that was your bonus thingy bob. And as our man, the Rat Master, has got a mortar, he can now actually make up a few potions. So she can use the first one. which is flipping very fortunate. He can do some energy potions for himself. When would he need energy potions? Well, he would do, because he's got to use the Acolyte Staff. So the Acolyte Staff uses up vast amounts of energies, particularly from him anyway. So that's great. That's great. Blimey, he's got all those resus potions which he's saved up. We found them, and a lovely old shield there. Goes straight on the flipping. Rightio. Look at that. Very intriguing. Food, Vicar. So these initial levels of Hrothgar are pretty good. Ah, right, I'll tell you what, I always end up down this place, and there's no point coming down here, so I am going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a marker. Down. This old shirt, go on, put that old shirt down. That means no entry. This is quite a nice little staff, especially for newbies. And the show goes on. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, I know what's going to happen next. We've got an ambush. We have got an ambush situation coming up. Definitely have. Oh yeah, that's a fantastic flipping helmet, that is. Oh yeah, go on then. He can wear it. It's really good. Definitely worth having that. Nice little find. Let's have a look at it. Look, protection +1, strength +3. Brilliant. Brilliant that. So you get down to here. So you get down to here, and this is an ambush situation. This is without doubt an ambush thing, so do get ready and save it and assess what potions you've got with one of these. So you are probably going to see any bombs that you got. Can't use the next frost bomb on him because we can't. See, you need it for this one. Blimey, O'Reilly, what's going on down here? What is going on down here? What's she got? She's got nothing. Oh, he's got these blue ones now, hasn't he? Yeah. No. It's quite a tough ambush situation, this. One's diseased, one's poisoned. Flipping heck. Any more of those red ones? Yeah, go on. Cool, 44 as opposed to 8. That's quite a difference. Is that the flipping lot? Right, so she's actually going up. She is actually going up. So I think she should go up on light weapons. I think he should go up on water magic so he can do the such and such spell. Wait a minute, he can do... Just find out what he can do. Can he do this? Oh, he can! Brilliant. Alright, he can do that. That was an anti-venom. We'll have a couple of those, I think. Well, you can't go too mad, because we want to use the red ones for the health potions. So he's just got that mortar in time. He really has. Just got it in time. Blue. That's a nice bit of checking out that. So you go over to here and you see this. This opens up, right? But you need to go back to get things sorted out back here, because you haven't finished yet. You haven't finished yet. You've got this to sort out. Yee! Oh, rope! You got the rope! You got the flipping rope. You got the icon! Yes! You got the old icon! Yes! You got these. Arrows galore. Quite a nice little bonus, wasn't it? Nice little bonus. Unfortunately, she is diseased, so she'll have to have that thing for the benefit of the camera. Right, so they just had their dinner. He's got a secondary weapon. She's got a secondary weapon. Just have it as spare, I suppose. Mind you, she's complaining, isn't she? She can't really take it. Go on, he can take it. He's a heavy man. Right, now they are on optimum. What you call on optimum? Oh, blimey. Alright. Looks like we've got some more visitors. Well, she's got one of those venomous things, hasn't she? Wait a minute. It's not looking too good, actually, is he? Wait a minute. What's his, isn't it? Blimey, that was lucky. Wow. What's happened with her? Oh, give her that. That's it. Blimey, that was really flipping done to the last second, that was. What is he doing? He is doing alchemy. He's doing... Oh, we can have that armour. Brilliant! Brilliant! Right, strip all that flipping armour off, because he's going to have it. He's going to have that. He's going to have that. He's going to have that. Is there any more armour going? Let's check around. He's going to go there. He's going to go there. No, he's armoured up as far as it'll go. That he can have that, definitely. He can have that. He can have that. Blimey, what's happening down here? We've got any keys? We haven't. There's a key in there. That's really... It's a real shame. That is a real shame because we haven't got the key for that. There's a key needed in there. Actually, do a little note on the map. get that and put on there return with key. If you do these little notes, it's a possibility that you can actually remember to go back there and do it, because so you can use the key in there. Actually, is that true? Go on, let's check it out. I'm pretty sure you need a key in there. It might be a lever or something. I just want to have a look. I'm not sure about that now. I think it is a key. Let's have a look. Yeah, is a key. Definitely is. Well, we haven't got it. We haven't got any keys. Oh, we got the ornate keys. Right, and talking about the ornate keys, we can go and use them. We can go and use them. So we did that little note on the map to return. In fact, if you've got 2 iron keys, why haven't we got the keys then? I don't get it. We've got those 2 ornate keys and that's it. We'll go and use them now. We will go and use them now, no problem. Didn't find any iron keys, and that door's still closed. So we can use the first ornate key in this place. Here's the head. Go straight through. And actually, if you look down here, you'll see that this gate is locked. This is the problem. This gate is locked. So when you put the ornate key in, the gates unlock. We can go for a little paddle first. It's lovely, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? We should be able to swim out to that boat to find a few odds and ends. We might have a few things on there like swords or something which we could use. But anyway, it's too deep or jagged or something like that. Right, we go to here. Got an ornate key, we put the ornate key in, it's accepted it. We have to find out what it did, but we don't have to go far, because here is the gate. The gate is open and we're in. Actually, he is now qualified for doing that. See, did 24 damage, but there's another lock. There's another lock. 30 damage. Right, no, there's another lock there. Get through this stout looking door, we're in. And if you had another ornate key, you could go even further. Here's the third ornate key here, lock rather. And there's a whole battalion waiting for us behind there. Wait a minute, we're running out of light. There's another one there, look. Try and keep all these torches. In the end, you're going to need wait a minute. There's a door there. There's a door there. There's a fake wall here. This is a fake wall, no pillars. Just go straight through and up to the top. And now you can just take whatever you need. I suppose we could use this sack for food, because all of a sudden we have got tons and tons of food. You go from having no food at all to loads. I was going to use that sack for keys, but there's so much food. Oh, there's a nice pair of boots there. I don't want the shoes in there. There's some nice clothing here. Alright, we've got as far as we're going to get with that, so we can give that to the Minotaur. Who is bad on clothing? Well, that definitely trumps that. And that trumps that. That trumps that. Actually, that trumps that. It's a right strange old concoction, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, everyone's happy. Apart from him, he can do with some shoes, couldn't he? He's got some fantastic boots there. What do you mean? Take the shoes though. Right. Oh, there's some secrets. There's some secrets to be had. Isn't there? Of course there is, you could go through. go through, and there's all this broken stuff here, which means you just go straight through, and you just found some bullets. And that is much better shield than that. Oh, there's a key. Flipping marvellous, isn't it? There's a key that we just needed. We just needed that. Could have gone down that trapdoor if we'd have had it before. So the same thing applies to here, except that there's... oh, blimey, this weapon. You can try that out in a minute. Oh yeah, the old Minotaur. He'll have that. He loves that. More bullets, Vicar. Right, so we can try out this weapon on this Ephraim. He can use his spell. Oh, there's a 34. That wasn't bad, was it, when you think that the spell... 35! God, it's not doing bad. I think we might be able to take this one out. Cool. Very nice too. Very nice too. So what have we got up here? Let's have a look. We have got the entrance to the mine. The mine, this key won't do it. It's just an iron key. No, it won't do it. It won't do it. But it will do the other trapdoor. We could go back and see where that goes, couldn't we? Do you want to do that? Could do, couldn't we? What else? Oh, there's another one. We'll come back. We'll come back later. He can wait. He can wait in there. In fact, why he can't come up the stairs, I'll never know. Anyway, yeah, we'll go see about that trapdoor. Can't think where it goes now, to be honest, but we'll go and find it. Yeah, it's quite a way though, wasn't it? Go on. It's probably, is this the way? Yeah, it's on the map. It's on the map. We'll go and sort that out. I hope it's worth it. Go on. Some of the way. What the flipping heck happened there? Missed the turning. He missed a turning. Which way should we have gone? Oh god, went the wrong way. Navigation error. Going the right way now. Yep. Yeah, we're not far off now. I suppose we'd better save it just in case. Nothing more annoying than the whole thing going on and on and on. And you suddenly realise that you should have saved it. Right, it's in here. What else is in here anyway? Is there anything else in here? Don't think so, it's just this thing. Right, you put in that well-discovered key. We've got the rope now, so we can descend on the rope. To where? Oh my god, we're here. Wow. Right. Cool, this is well worth coming down to. Blimmin' heck. That was good. Oh yeah, 110 on that. Brilliant. 100 on that. He's really getting good on that flipping Warhammer. That's quite amazing. Oh yeah. Wow. Lemon, well sorted. And there's a box as well. There's a flipping box. Go on then. Blimey, it's heavy armour. Is she up on heavy armour? Let's have a look. Nearly. She's nearly up on heavy armour. And there is a flipping... I've got to go on Minotaur, isn't it? Oh, I see. Blimey. Go on. Flipping that looked a bit weird. A bit. Oh, he's off. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy, that is. He's poking his head through the parapet. There's quite a few of them. Blimey, there's quite a few of them. What's the score here? Oh, bloody git! He keeps. What is happening is what I feared would happen. The git is bloody conjuring up bloody. Blimey, O'Reilly, what's going on here? I do not know. Nothing's going on here at all from the look of it. I don't know. Got no idea. No. This is all happening because we haven't got enough of those red juices. That's the problem. So what is going on up here? Blimkin heck, he took him out again! Flippin' heck, horrible git. I don't know, what's the score with this lot? I don't know. Really don't know. Got to be a bit careful where you go. What's the score with this one? Not sure. Oh, this is where we want to go. This is good. This is good, yeah. This is good. We do want to go here. There's no two ways around it. This is a good place to come. Right, now that we've taken... Wow! Wow! Oh boy! Oh, yes! I think so. Very nice too. Very nice too. Blimey. And so it goes on. So it goes on. Very nice too. So here we are in the pleasant land of the green and great. So this is where we need to... Oh, blimey. We've got some dogs at loose. From the sound of it. Nothing. So there is a trapdoor. It's well worth looking around to see if any foraging can be done. Nope. I can see some opposition. In the distance. Well, there's definitely foraging to be done. Oh, that was a nice clump. That was a nice clump. There's stuff all over the place if you look for it. Oh, went past that one. I think we might have used it all up now, but this is a... Someone is starving, which is crazy as we're overloaded with food. Someone else... But the thing is, we are low on these red ones. Definitely. Cool, we've got loads of these red ones, thank goodness for that. And we've got a few green ones, and a red and a green makes purple. I don't know if we can do anything with these things yet. No. Doesn't do anything. No, doesn't. No, we're not sufficiently skilled. Oh, we can do the old rage. Do rage. Look. Oh, that's great. Yeah, see, I would love the old herbs on this. Love them. Wonderful. Right, we are ready. What's going on here? That's wrong. We are ready to go into action. I think we pretty much devoured all the herbs around here, didn't we? Oh, the opposition are definitely up to something. They're definitely up to something. Right, now what is the next stage of the plan? Oh yes, I know the next stage of the plan, yes. The next stage of the plan is to go back out to the castle moat. And, hello. You can actually go down here and grab a few things short term. Oh my god. I tell you what, that creature has been summoned up by the Git himself. That's the problem. And at this stage of the game, it's very difficult to fight those creatures too. That undead that we just saw has been summoned up as a result of the skeleton commander spotting us. Oh, that's a nice hit. Hello. Quite awful. They really are quite awful. One of them on their own you can probably get around. But if there's any more of them, it's a problem. Cool. Nice one. So, So, we've got all kinds of stuff here. There's tons of it. Oh, wait a minute, we had a box, didn't we? Let's check this out. Now, is Shadow up on... No, she's not. So that's why she's overloaded. Because she's complaining about it. Now he is. So we've got a whole set of heavy armour. Got to remember that. Wait a minute. We got... This looks quite entertaining, doesn't it? Go on. That's so good, that is. A golden ring hanging. Yeah, that's good. The continuation of the foraging. There's a big part to play. Oh, bloody hell. Hello! Wow, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I don't know, but it looks pretty bad. Wow. This is not looking good, is it? I don't know what we could do, to be honest. Nightmare. That was not funny. It's only because we got all of these things that we're alright. Wow, that was really flipping bad, that was. Wow. That was a shock. Flipping... I suppose we were lucky to flipping get away with that. Blimey, that wasn't very pleasant at all. Blimmin' heck. Oh my god. Actually, we should be able to fight this thing, funny enough. He's got this. That's crazy, isn't it? I thought I flipping take wow. Flipping heck. Right, get the old correct stuff back. It's going right over the top, which isn't helpful. That's a bit better. Blimey heck, that was rough. That was a bit rough, wasn't it? Still, I suppose it's all experience points. Wow. Strange old place. Definitely. Friendly forest, eh? Wow. The old friendly forest. That was a bit flipping rough, mate. Cool. Is he up on armour? Yes he is, but he's also wearing it as well, isn't he? He is too. So he can have these because he's qualified for light armour. So somebody else could have the gloves. Well, that's nice. That's a good idea. That is a definitely good idea. Right. Oh. left. That leaves one teleporter left. That's all there is. This one. Okay, so I know we've got a sack. Food, haven't we? Put rotten stuff in there, but it's too more rotten stuff there. Look, we'll just use the bottom of it for rotten stuff, shall we? So what goes on next? Oh my god! Blimey, it's a bit of a welcome click, isn't it? It is a bit. Next, what's anything in here to help? No. It's only mummies. What can they do? But remember, there's a double-headed tower here. So that is the start of the spiral. Well, she can wear that. She can wear that heavy armour now. It is a question of whether it's worth it. To be honest, it is. Is it any better? I think it's about the same as what she's got. Right, one thing you can do at this point, which is probably a good idea, is to grab these keys. It's a gold key. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. There's an iron key, and you can just jump down into here. It looks like you're, by jumping down into here, you're saying you're going to take these three on, but you're not. This is something you can actually use this as a resting place. 4 + 2. What is this worth? Just 6. So really, this stuff is actually the same as that heavy armour, because it's worth +6 protection, whereas what she's wearing is +4 protection and +2 evasion. So really, it's equivalent. We've run out of light. That's terrible. We're completely out on lights as far as I can see, unless there's anything in here. No, we're out. We should have gone up on. So I'll tell you what we do. We'll put her up on the armour, so she can actually wear it if the need be. He's gonna go up on. Oh, yeah, we're here. That blimey, talk about flipping. That really came at an opportune moment. We don't want to get rid of torches, even though it's crazy, I know, it seems nuts. We want to keep the torches, in fact we need more. 2 there. We need 4, don't we? For that crazy third ornate lock. We're actually down torches. We need 4 to power that thing, so we don't need to take those on at the moment. Food is always welcome. There's a nice alternative weapon there. That's the proper deal, isn't it? That is the proper deal. Without doubt. Lovely. Right, so that was good. Oh, they've got some good weapons now, they really have. God. They really have got some great weapons now. I've got to go back to that. Go back to that double-headed tower. Got to do that. because there's another key, that's all. Can we zip around them? I don't know. Possible. Oh, it's just open. Just open. Wow. Well and truly ambushed there. Tons of them. One after another. Thank goodness we had those blue ones. Do another one. Not at last. Right, so this is worth another gold key. Blimey, we're out of here. Cool, thank goodness for that. We are out of here. So we could do that if we had any bombs. We have them. Ooh, blimey, that was looking a bit flipping tedious there for a minute. So we're alright, we're okay. So I think we're in safety here. We're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. He's going to go up. Or is he going to go up? Actually, is he going to go up on the yeah, he's definitely going to need it. He can go up on this side of the buildings, I think. This is quite a dodgy place. That could have done place on B after I press that button. Now he's getting the same. Down. Getting a good dose of it, but I think it's stopped. So you can leave them to it. Go round again. That wasn't the best button to press. But that certainly helped. I'll try that again. That's certainly probably taken them down by 30%. And it is worth it. This is definitely worth taking those rats out. Back to the same place again. This time you do the opposite button. I've seen it work out better than that in the past. But that's pretty good. I can't complain. Yeah, that worked out alright. That definitely worked out alright. So those buttons, as you saw there, are an absolute flipping boon. Oh, there is the bow, and there is the reward sanction. Let's have a look. So we've got 1 there, 3 there. Oh, we're okay. Ah, there you go. The reward sanction for clearing out the barracks is right here. That's a bag of food and 5 of those, and of course the bow as well. So there's the bow, and he's got all the arrows. Wow, what a great day, what a great day. That's definitely worth it. That is, oh, fire burst again, okay. What's this one? Dark bolt. Do dark bolt. Oh, there's scrolls all over the place. Ice shards. Okay. Got a bow and arrow now. That's not bad, is it? Let's have a look. They're all a bit overloaded now. So we're making really good progress. I'm tempted to go down and have a go at those guardians, those U-guardians down there. But really you need some frost bombs for that. Well, I'm sure we'll come across some frost bombs. We'll do it then. So this is the final one of the teleporters that we chose to do from the Hrothgar. doing absolutely spiffingly. This is spiffing. Oh, of course you can cut out of the spiral now at this point if you wish to. You can actually cut out and go and do something else if you want to. Well, what else could you go and do? This is the thing. Right, so is it a point of saving it now after doing all that? It definitely is, yeah. Without a doubt. Let's do the old save. So that we cleared that out. I'm sure that's the old rat base, yeah. That, blimey. Dodgy old cement work going there. So you can jump down into here, should you so desire it, and you can press ye old wall button and go off on a water adventure to seek your fortune. You can go back to the old spiral later on. You haven't finished it. That's just a temporary move on to something different, just to oh, it looks a bit... oh, looks like a bit of a full moon night. And this... have we been on the lagoons yet? No, this is our first lagoons outing. Blimey, there's tons of this stuff. Look at this. This is great. Oh my god, this is where you get flipping... you lose people. It is. This is where you lose people, because you fancy getting the stuff, and then how do you get back? Yeah, it is dangerous. It is very dangerous. Depends how much you want it, I suppose. Is this the one where you go up there? Oh, there's fishies. As soon as you see fishies, follow them up. I think this is the one where it's that crazy puzzle. It is, isn't it? You go down there and there's never-ending archers. They are literally never-ending unless you stop them. Unless you decide to stop them, they're never-ending. So, you have to go down there and spot what's going on. So we can do that now. The old fishies, aren't they lovely? We can do that now. Right, go down there and go straight to the point of action, which is there. And if you try and get into there, that is the troublemaker. He is the prime mover. That's it. So right, now that we've sorted that out and we know what's happening, everything moves on. A cog, as they say. So he can have the old steak. Did we leave anything up the top here? Let's have a look. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did leave a couple of herbs up the top. Is always well to... I don't know whether we ever come back to this place or not. Could do. He is not looking happy. He is the king of the lagoons. Oh, we've got more of this stuff. Great. So now we're going down to the king of the snakes. Got some snakes gathering pace up here. Oh, of course, we're not picking these up because he's hungry. Food. All of a sudden we don't have a problem with food anymore. So this is the snake place. I did see the snakes from... Oh blimey, straight into action. I suppose it'd be worth putting old Rage on, wouldn't it? For this, because there's, I don't know, 4 or 5 snakes. And if you're going to have more than one, it's a bloody good idea to let one of them come in and then close the gates so that you're just facing one of them. But you can only do that once. Oh, God, look at that. Good thing we did it, isn't it? Right, now you can tend to your wounded. Blimey, look at that. Automatic flipping gates. What is going on? She needs a snifter. She can have that. I know there's a couple more snakes to go. Is it worth giving her this thing? I don't know. She's fine. She's fine. $15. Yes. That's got his attention. Right, one more to go. We can start looking up the books in the Great Library. God, that's a good hit. Whole lot. And now she needs one of those things. Go on. Sort her out. He's got 9 arrows, that's really good. Oh, he's got another 3 of these things. Okay. He's going to have a fantastic collection then, isn't he? It's going to be good. So that is the place where you get never-ending archers, and you just have to go straight into that secret little cubbyhole there place, and you've solved it. And if you also grab this torch, which obviously we need. Look at that. Look at that. What's all that about? I don't know. I don't know. God, there's tons of these enemies about. My God, look at him. You git! By the time we get over there, it's going to be a complete and utter nightmare. He's summoned up a flipping mass flipping army. This is where we came from. We just flipping got that flipping git of a skeleton commander to summon up even... Oh, do you see how many there were? Oh, do you see that? I think we will reload it. I think we'll reload it because we didn't get... For one thing, we got a bloody skeleton commander roused up. I think he's got half a dozen minions going already, and they're virtually made of stone. So I don't like that. And also that flipping secret door closed down because we wasted time. That flipping magic bridge has given us... Right, I don't think that gives you anything. It doesn't always. These magic bridges come up. Sometimes they pay off and sometimes they don't. We wanted to go in here, so it's a bloody good thing we saved it. Look at this lot, look. Wow. Yeah. Nice one. Oh my god. What is he up on at the moment? He's up on Heavy Weapons 2. And this is a Heavy Weapons 3, so he's one notch off it. She is on Light Weapons 2, so she can't use this thing. Never mind. Blimey, we've got a pantry! We have hit a pantry. Definitely. There's a complete pantry here, look. We actually need another sack, really. Oh, he's relatively free, isn't he? We'll have to drop this stuff somewhere because it's too good to miss. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. How's it going then, mate? Well, pretty average. Any action today? Not yet. So the question is, where do we go now? Actually, we could take that other torch, couldn't we? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We could. Let's take the other torch. It just goes in our collection, that's all. Because we need 4 torches. We've got 3 there. Where's the other one? Yeah, now we've got enough torches for that puzzle room. Because it takes... Oh, wait a minute. That's gone too far. He'll have to carry that for the moment. But the question is, where are we going to go? Let's have a look where we're going to go. We could go straight ahead. Wait a minute. Could try it in there. I know what to do. Flipping save it. Save it and see what happens. Right, where are we going to go? I think we're going to go around like this as a thought. Oh, where's this then? Dunno. This might be handy. Oh my god, look at this. This wasn't right, but it's worth thinking about. Hello. Ferocious dog alert. Whew. Luckily we put him up on double concentration, so we are fine. God, that was a bit of a shock. Oh great! This is flipping fortunate we come this way actually, because dead end. Remember we put that down? Just about to go down there. That was a nice little shirt clue there. Right, we are going to go down The old trappy dory, which is now open. Wasn't open before. So before we do anything, save it again. Go down on the old rope. The days of jumping down have finished because we found a rope. In fact, I think we found a rope in this section here. Here it is, rope. Nice little landing. Potions galore. Oh no, that's don't like that one. That one's alright. Nice stuff. Yep. Actually, we're now going to resume. Oh yeah, we got some great stuff. We wanted that. Oh, charming. Don't think we need that thing. We don't need that thing. What's this? Air, yeah, we want that, yeah. Oh my god, you're having a flipping laugh. You are having a flipping laugh. Wow. Oh my giddy gander. That was a wyvern. Oh my god, that was unbelievable, that was. God. That was a bit flipping strong. That was a bit flipping strong, wasn't it? God. Wow. What a shock to the system. Let's have a look. Yeah. Some lovely pieces of fruit in here. Really good. Oh, here we are. We've got an altar. And we've got a key. How many flipping keys have we got now? Let's have a look. That's a food bag. And that is 2 gold keys. Oh, you can't take it. Can you believe that? We haven't got all the keys yet. I thought we'd probably come to it, but we haven't. Oh, I know what you do. I just realised what you do. You can actually cash your keys in for some more keys, can't you? Down at that place with the... Yeah, I know what to do. We've got to get out of here. We've got to get out of here. Go back to the beach. We got to get the exit to the beach. But how do you do that? How do you do that? Not sure. I'm not sure. Blimey. I've got a feeling that we can jump off here. Oh, this is the herder base. This is the flipping herder base, I've just realised. Oh no. Oh, Bennett, that was a bit flipping rough. The Minotaur's in trouble, which is quite unusual. That was the herder base, but it was a bit too much. Where do we go on this then? Blimey. Wow, I don't know where this is. Where the heck is this? This is crazy. Where the heck is this? There's a fish. Let's have a look. Oh, the fish was indicating the correct way. Ooh. Blimey. God, that was monumental, that was. That was monumental. Wow. I think there's another suit of heavy armour underneath all this lot. Is that right? No, it's not. No, I was thinking another a different place. Blimey, there's tons of this stuff, which is brilliant. Can't remember being up here before, actually. Anyway, this is the lagoons. It's a great place to come. You can go all the way along. I've completely forgotten about coming here before. Yeah, there's tons of it. Absolutely tons of it. So, do we need... Wait a minute, did we miss a ladder out or something? Because we didn't get up on there, did we? Oh my god, what have I done? Dunno. That didn't go very well, did it? Oh, I see, there's a ladder this side. This is what I'm not finding. Ah, right, now we're here. Cool, that was a bit expensive. Okay. It would be a million times more difficult without that map, that's for sure. So you got those. Got those. Tons. Look how many we've got. 25. 25. That was flipping great. That was good. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This place. This place is good. You can head on straight down there if you want to. But, oh my god, an alcove with a whole load more stuff. Wait a minute, there's this. We have to sort all this stuff out sooner or later. We're just accumulating so much stuff. So I'm glad we dropped down to there. There's this as well. So we can chop that in for a decent one. Definitely. So over here you've got a fake sort of tower. Good move. That was a good move. Without a doubt. So you can see there's something weird about the pillar on that tower. You see this see this is all weird? You just go straight through. Oh my god, look at this. Two-handed sword. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, he's not qualified on it. Another one of those. Oh, another one of those. Blimey, we are spoiled for choice. Very nice too. Very nice too.